You don't care what you're doing to me.
Hi, and thank you guys. My voice to say thank you very much for each and every subscribe, like, and please keep on commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive into all things reality TV, celebrity news, and podcasts. I'm so excited to share all the latest gossip and updates with you. Get ready to be entertained and stay in the loop with all your favorite stars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. Let's jump.
Hi, and welcome. And today I'm talking about Meghan Markle. And I am sick and tired of these media people in the UK running hateful lies and story about Meghan Markle in order to make people hate her, obviously, and obviously to make her, how would I put it, not want to be around anymore. Because when you are receiving so many hateful media every single day, even when you are not in the public eye, when you stay at home, you are not on TV, you don't come out, and still every day they attack this woman. And I'm gonna break it down. Why is Meghan Markle is hated? Why? And we're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna show clips, video clips of these people that are pushing the agenda against Meghan Markle. And if you agree with me that these people should be stopped and why no one is stopping them, then you can leave a comment, you can like the video and share it so that other people can see it and also leave their comment or like the video and share it as well. So please like the video and subscribe as well. So Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has faced a significant public um, hateful comment, media, press, and newspaper. Well, it's part of press as well. And that has caused a decline in her popularity, especially in the UK. And one, the media criticizing Meghan on a regular basis, public perception, and probably is only following what the media is saying. So British media outlet has been notable critique of Meghan. For instance, Talk TV. On that show, almost every single soul that go on that show sent out hateful lies against Meghan Markle every single day, every couple hours whenever they release anything. It's always attack Meghan, allegedly, in my opinion, with the lies they have keep spreading over and over again. And I'm gonna play a couple of videos so you can see exactly what I'm saying. So another one is people criticizing a recent Netflix serial, which is named With Love, Meghan. You have somebody who gained success and popularity and fame through through her dad, which is Meghan McCain. This person is saying that Meghan Markle is out of touch, but you have not been in touch with any of the American people. You have been out of touch for years. You have never done anything charitable for anyone, but yet she have a say about Meghan Markle. Who give her that right? And let me share my screen because these people are. It's now becoming bullying, and I don't understand how the British government do not take note of what's going on. The royal family sit over there, and allow these people to bully a female for their sake is disgraceful, and I mean disgraceful, utterly disgraceful. And that just let you know how the royal family are. These people cannot say they are about love because if you sit there, your son wife is getting so much hate, your brother wife is getting so many hate, and you sit there and don't say nothing. That let me know exactly who the royal family is. These people are no, they're not in touch with anyone. They're out of touch with the entire world. They're the same royal family that is charging the NHS service to use whatever land that they're renting to their NHS. They're charging the NHS. They're charging the military. Um, they're renting out flat that don't even suitable for living condition, and they're making millions, and they don't even pay tax. That is who we have as royal family. So how can we expect any different? How can we expect the royal family to stand up for a biracial woman when they're ripping off Great Britain and still getting tax paid to them for coming and taking pictures? I don't expect no different. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now. And these are the people. Okay, here we go.
From her any longer. Her days are numbered. All the Netflix execs attributed to all the leaked different conversations. See, I just don't understand scenes I've ever seen.
So this is top TV, and this woman is only talking about food. That's what Megan video is about: food, meeting friend and cooking up food. And this is how these people are talking about this woman just because she's doing a food video. Listen.
I just don't understand how she thinks that we're going to be spoon fed this crap from her any longer. Her days are numbered. All the Netflix execs attributed to all the leaked different conversations are done with giving this woman hundreds of millions of dollars to prance around a field with B-list actors and pretend that she.
But why do you care? If she's walking around B-list actors, why is she talkable? Why are you speaking about her?
She's got anything to sell us.
It's not
It's the
viable.
most tone deaf thing.
Was it part of the Netflix deal they did when they thought they might make some money, Netflix? So they've just got to get this one out of the way, like people who get 5 album deals. Was it just they just got to wind the contract out?
Yeah, she's like big.
Look at these people. You have a man here with his look like he have never bathed for over 2 years. Yeah? Look at him look. Then you have this one, big back, criticizing Meghan Markle. Who do you think you are? You have she, like, please, who are you? Who are you? I don't know you. And I know many people are listening to you don't even know who you are. But because you mentioned Meghan Markle name, that is the only reason why we even look at you. Any of you guys. We only look at you because you mentioned her name. Her name is what gives you guys fame. And that's one of the reasons why you guys hate her so much.
Fun. She said
You know, like when Prince and George Michael, they were like slaves on the record, like, we got to do it. Is it part of that? But in this case,
she's
the
like a
company
chewing
want to
gum
get
on
rid of her.
Netflix's foot. They can't get rid of her.
Yeah.
And she's hanging around like a bad smell because this is definitely part of the original deal.
So she's hanging around like a bad smell. This woman have a contract with Netflix and she's doing her job. But you are on a TV discussing her. I think Netflix should give her more money because if she's so important that you're sitting with these two men and speaking about her, that means she's very important. And I'm just gonna go and show more video clips of these people.
Resta in carcere Claudio Gulisano, accusato del duplice omicidio dei suoi genitori, Luigi e Marisa.
Fucking talk to me like I'm a cunt.
Alright, let me just put you, Megan.
Fucking a bitch has fucking done everything like a G on my own in life, man. Wouldn't even know what time of day it is. Let's make a show.
Let's go. I've always loved.
Let's make a show.
Let's go. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
It's magic.
Is there something wrong with this video? I haven't seen anything wrong.
I'm going to share some little tips and tricks. I see what color I gravitate to, and everything goes from there. And how you can incorporate these practices every day.
Do you know why these people are criticizing this woman video? If they criticize it now, then no one is going to watch it. They're playing the game. If we talk negative about her video now, then that means when it do appear on Netflix on the 15th of January, no one is going to watch it. And it's going to get little rating. So Netflix now is going to remove her off their platform because her video is not making enough views. And that's the reason why they're doing it. They're trying to sink Meghan Markle video before it even show on Netflix. That is the reason behind all this hateful people video.
Meghan Markle is Meghan Markle is facing a huge amount of backlash after her newest Netflix series, With Love Meghan, is being exposed and called fake. Now, the reason people are saying this is because the show is centered around her lifestyle, where she stays at home and gardens and cooks and uses that as a way to connect with friends. Now, soon after the trailer was released, not only did people start to realize that her $29 million mansion didn't even have a spot to garden, but the show wasn't even recorded in her home. Instead, for the show, she rents a house that already had a massive pre-made garden since she doesn't have her own, and then throughout the show acts as if it's her garden, which she had a big part in raising. And while it's not weird to rent a location for a show, when that show is centered around you gardening and cooking for your friends, to imply that it's yours when it's really not is just weird, which makes me and a ton of other people believe that the whole core concept of the show is just a total sham. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to follow if you want to stay up to date with the latest news. Meghan Markle is facing a huge...
What's wrong with someone filming in a different place? I'd say the only backlash is from Stroll. Yeah. She said her friends are rented. We don't know who she said is her friend and who is a guest. Come on, said she had been friend with them long before Ryle. Oh God. And I'm gonna try to promote.
Huge amount of backlash. Meghan Markle is facing a huge amount of backlash.
Oh,
Okay, can we talk about this for a second? Because I am truly aggravated. Meghan Markle recently revealed that she has a new Netflix show. It's kind of like a lifestyle show where she's going to be cooking things and making things. And surprisingly, but not surprisingly, a lot of people have negative things to say, including fellow celebrities like Meghan McCain. They're basically looking for anything to pick apart this trailer. And one of the things that they're on Meghan Markle about is that she's not using her real home in Montecito. The $5 million home they're using for filming is right near her real home. However, they rented this one out for filming. Yes, I understand that the name of the show is At Home with Meghan, but are we really going to be that literal? Celebrities using different filming locations for their show is nothing new. Trisha Yearwood had a cooking show on the Food Network. She often used kitchens that weren't her own. Hailey Bieber had a show called Who's in My Bathroom, which was filmed on a set that looked exactly like the bathroom in her rental home. For season 4 of her HBO Max show, Selena Gomez actually used a beach house in Malibu. Side note, it was the same home featured in Hannah Montana, which is pretty funny. Also, I saw Charlotte Parlor say this, and I just want this screamed from a megaphone. There are about 1,000 lifestyle influencers that are actually problematic, like voted your bodily autonomy away, but Meghan Markle is the problem. Y'all, let's be serious. Let's be serious.
let's be serious, really and truly. Let me see. I can find these.
Okay.
Meghan Markle's new show on Netflix. Let's talk about it.
Meghan Markle, the chess moves you made just one day after announcing her return to Instagram.
So at the end of the day, I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be said. I was on.
What is it that makes Meghan so nailed down a chalkboard unlikable? Let's break it down. Netflix.
So at the end of the day, I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be said. I was on. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be said. I was on. First of all, I was on TMZ today. Get like me. And then when I got off, I realized that I hadn't eaten. So I was like, damn, let me hurry up and go and get me something to eat. And then I opened my phone, I checked it, and I saw the first thing that popped up was the Jasmine brand Meghan McCain calls Meghan Markle out on Netflix and says that she's out of touch. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be said. I was on, first of all, I was on TMZ today. Get like me. And then when I got off, I realized that I hadn't eaten. So I was like, damn, let me hurry up and go on Netflix and says that she's out of touch. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be said. I was on, first of all, I was on TMZ today. Get like.
Cartel is a changed person. And
and you ask, oh, what is 2025 going to bring? I think divorce. I think no, I do. I know that everyone gets upset when I start, pontificating about their relationship.
I don't.
But
We're gonna show how many times these people have spoken about Meghan Markle.
actually think that you can't really recover from a year like this. I don't know where they're going to go. They haven't really set out anything that they're going to do. But yet,
because they don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got no idea.
Yeah, and we see them spending.
So Meghan Markle has not come out, but yet you're talking about her. You're talking about her marriage. Why do you want her to be divorced? Is it because you want Prince Harry? Because the reason why this woman is hated is because of her man. And it's always the same. It's only one black lady and she's on talk TV. It's all these white women sit behind the studio, whatever they sit there and bash Meghan Markle. Why? They can't believe Prince Harry did not look for a sister. Look for, well, not a sister, look for a Karen like them. They wonder why. Why didn't he pick a Karen? Because he didn't want to.
More and more time apart. They still kind of haven't really been seen together. And we see that the brand is crumbling. And we see that they haven't been.
How is it crumbling? How? Because they don't let you guys know their business? Because how is it crumbling? Let's continue to listen.
Able to actually understand who they are as a couple. And you ask, oh, what?
Why do you want to know who they are as a couple when they're no longer in the UK? They're no longer working for the royal. They are now living their life and working as what they should do. They have the kids. They need to make money for their children, don't they?
What is 2020?
What's he doing exactly in Norway, Keir Starmer? Because he's spent an awful lot of time away. He's getting he's been a lot criticised for that.
Enjoying Trump's company, quite clearly. Listen,
What's he doing exactly in Norway, Keir Starmer? Because he's spent an awful lot of time away. He's getting he's been a lot criticised.
Enjoying Trump's company, quite clearly. Listen, hang on a second, sexist pig. Allow the lady to talk.
This is actually way more serious than just a bit of a laugh.
This is what Prince William is doing. Sitting down with Trump. The one who bashed his brother. When they say, you are my brother keeper, I don't think they was talking about Prince William. Normally, people that bash any man who said, me and this guy is brother, and guess what? He's speaking to my enemy. Normally, you would hear people like, oh my God, he's no good. That's not a good person. Why would he want to be friend with your enemy? But because it's because Prince Harry is dating a biracial lady, half black lady, and they can't stand that. So they are protecting Prince William, the one who's a very, very bad brother, I would say. Why would you sit down with your brother enemy? the man who said he would like to kick you out the UK, United Kingdom. I mean the United States. And you're sitting there with him? What kind of brother are you? And they're protecting Prince William because obviously we couldn't talk good about Prince Harry because he's dating the off black lady. Because we want to hear why they hate Meghan, and we're still listening.
It's actually about repairing the United States relationship with Britain. Because,
Trying to maintain it.
yeah,
Well, Keir Starmer ruined
exactly.
it.
Keir Starmer and David Lammy, who are the two sort of Tweedledee and Tweedledums of the current government over in the United Kingdom, have basically done everything in their power to ruin this relationship. Luckily, Trump is a royalist and he absolutely loves the royal family. And he was thrilled to meet with William. And the things he said about him, he's so much more handsome in person. Yeah. He's amazing. Look at him. Oh my God. He loves him. And I think that this could be the beacon of hope for the United Kingdom to repair that relationship.
Well, it's certainly one strain by which we can maintain the relationship because our government, our left-wing Labour government, is doing its level. Enjoying.
But also, I'm telling you, I've been saving. You know, yes, I'm telling you, I've been saving. I messaged the guys this morning and just went, you're not going to a.
Britain's migrant crisis just got worse. Meghan's irritating friend and neighbour Ellen DeGeneres. Britain's migrant crisis just got worse. Meghan's irritating friend and neighbour Ellen DeGeneres has quit Donald Trump's America and crossed the Atlantic for a new life in the English countryside. Will Meghan follow suit? Don't bet the farm on it. Britain's migrant crisis just got worse. Meghan's irritating friend and neighbour Ellen DeGeneres.
So anyone who pick up from Meghan Markle, they also get a crime against them.
Britain's migrant crisis.
I was in my gym a couple of weeks.
They've got women who are fantastic, physically fantastic.
Democrats think the world. If it hadn't been for the British Empire, you wouldn't be there, sunshine.
You already won that.
You wouldn't be there, sunshine. You would never have been in a.
I can't afford to put my heating
Have you
on.
not your heating on today, Teresa?
No, not at all.
Goodness me.
If I go and break the law later on this evening, am I Simon London or am I...
I mean, it is just astonishing that you could...
You do not talk about something.
And don't forget that these videos are very close to each other. Hear what they say about Kate. And in this video, in this picture, you can see Kate look very whole and look like she's fretting. Look like there's problem in her marriage, but they don't talk about that. Let's hear.
Somebody like that in public who is actually battling cancer.
I'm not talking about
You be
her.
quiet.
No.
She's not battling cancer. She went in and she checked up and they said she may have slightly cancer cells in her body and they want to treat it. And that's what they did. They give her treatment. But she didn't directly have cancer. But they say that because they want people to feel sorry for her.
And it is this woman.
But that's why she's
this
done it.
woman is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard. I'm really appalled that she should be so sarcastic and horrible about a lady who is in probably the most high-profile job of anyone, and she's suffering. And trust me, the treatments.
She's not suffering nothing. She is in not a high-profile job. She's in a high-profile whatever I say. She have 3 homes that she and her husband own, and they're billionaires. They have the best treatment, the best doctor, and she didn't have cancer. She have cells that were like forming as cancer, but she didn't have direct cancer. She didn't, and she have a loads and loads and loads of money to pay for treatment. but she didn't have cancer. Remember that, guys. She does not have cancer.
For cancer quite often are worse than actually
She's got
having
3
it.
young children
And
as well.
she's, you know,
Oh, oh, she has 3 young kids, but Meghan Markle has 2 young kids, and she don't do anything to no one. Okay.
right. Yeah, I'm not a religious person, but I
It's
was
a
gonna
very
say
low
God
blow
love
just
her.
to get hits
Yeah.
on your Twitter or whatever.
Yes.
And
Well,
then
and
you
on
mentioned,
Remembrance Day,
apparently
like,
you
what a
mentioned
stupid-
me. I didn't, you, that's very sweet of you.
I did. I went on a tirade about her because I thought this isn't the first time I've seen her attack someone I care about that has cancer.
Aw.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw this. It was a low blow. It was Remembrance Sunday. We should have been thinking about all of the people that have sacrificed for us. We should have been thinking about heroes. We shouldn't have been,
Oh,
especially somebody.
it's a low blow that someone said Kate did not have cancer. She said Kate did not have cancer, and that Kate looked very old in her face. Oh, and that is so vicious. Let's find
That
you
identifies as
Mega
I
Markle.
mean, it is just astonishing that you could describe this as a vigil and that she should be in trouble for saying, go home, you're devaluing property to the remain.
What is your political persuasion, by the way?
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this.
Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris. And that is...
When you lose weight, you want to lose body fat. You don't lose muscle. Ozempic causes
our entire state and our entire... I mean,
I'm going to...
The reason I'm searching you is because I've seen you stood here on more than one occasion over the last week or so, always doing this same spot, always moving to get away from us. I'm searching you. You absolutely stink of cannabis, and this jacket has been thrown over the wall upon you seeing us. So what?
Today was
criminal. No. Look at the revolving door of Archwell employees in general that this company has, whether it's Archwell Audio, Archwell Productions, or Archwell Charities. They go through employees like I look at the revolving door of look at the
we have Kate and Prince William and their workers quit so many times. So many of them quit, but it was not news. But 1 or 2 persons quit from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry Foundation, and it's a problem.
revolving door of Archwell employees in general that this company has, whether it's Archwell Audio, Archwell Productions, or Archwell Charities. They go through employees like I go through fresh pairs of socks. Now, just explain kind of what this delinquent mark means.
I guess you don't wear a lot of socks. I guess you wear the same socks over and over again, because if you're saying that's how much people quit from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry Foundation, and it's only 1 or 2 I know of. I guess you only wear one socks for the whole month, maybe years.
Within the notes, look at the
To refer to
something
the Hamas thing. A week ago, I remember.
What I'm asking you is how not going to...
You know, pro-Palestinian march, the latest one, to celebrate.
He was there.
When it's in the UK, he just feels he's... When it's in the UK, he just feels he's absolutely got to win. The interesting thing that some people miss out is saying that when he comes to the UK to go to a royal event or to see his parent, then he has the top-notch protection. But if he comes here and he wants to go out and see his friends, he doesn't. He wanted to pay for the police to do this for him because they're the only ones who are allowed to have guns. But he doesn't deserve that. That's really for the top royals. And he won't have that because he still thinks he's a top royal. So this is a marvelous example of him not wanting to be a royal and to do all.
That's a lie. You want protection for his family because you guys hate his wife. And he's scared that you guys may attack her. So he need protection for his wife. That's the truth. That is the truth. I can go on.
Can you talk?
There's so many.
It sounds like you've got a vendetta against Meghan Markle. As it sounds like. You sound like Angela, with respect, you sound like a troll. You sound like a social media troll. Everything you can point out that's incorrect.
Very rude. You don't call someone a dog with respect. That's without respect.
No, it is with respect.
Let me talk about something else. Abigail Spencer, who is also a friend of Meghan's, she has given the 6th jar of jam, right? And we would see her lying on the grass, hugging it with the dog close by. It was a very sort of set up thing.
She's saying that Meghan Markle friend got some jam for Meghan Markle, and then she's acting like the jam is the best. But yes, staging a photo shoot. But then we have Kate and Prince William renting a forest, and that's okay. They're walking through a forest. We know they don't come from the forest. We know they don't live in the forest, but somehow she get cure from not cancer, but from just something that looked like cancer cells coming on inside of her system, and she's getting early treatment for those things. And she's going into the forest with her 3 kids and her husband, and they're not even touching each other. They're fake smiling, and she's walking and strolling her finger through the forest. Woohoo! She's at her home in the forest, She lives in the forest. And she's laying down in the grass with her kids and her husband and relaxing. But they don't live in a forest, and they don't live near a forest. So where did Prince William and Kate got that forest from? Because if Meghan Markle is not allowed to rent a place next to her home to do a video because she don't want you guys to see her home, that's the reason why I believe she's probably done it. Because she don't want you guys to see her home exactly. Because she know what you guys gonna say. You guys gonna look around in our house in the video, and look and see, oh, is this what Meghan Markle have on her? Is this what the picture mean? Is this what that mean? Or this whatever there is put up in the mention, you guys are gonna use it against her, and oh, why did she put this there? Or why does she have this frame? Or is she copying this person in the royal? Is she doing so? She went somewhere to do her cooking. What's wrong with that? If Kate can rent a forest and lay down in the forest and stroll her hands and pretend that the forest is is where she lives, and she's going through all this not cancer. She don't have any cancer. I have to keep repeating that. And she's now healed and all of this. We haven't seen Kate for over 9 months. This woman disappeared. They've been putting up fake pictures for months. On top of months, they've been putting up fake pictures, but whoo, Meghan Markle is out of touch. Remember when Kate put up fake pictures and pretending like they were real pictures? Oh, we should feel sorry for her. Oh, we shouldn't be that mean to her. We should have, she have 3 kids she have to look after. But now Megan rent a place and is, oh, she's out of touch. She shouldn't be doing that. Meghan Markle was once a beloved actress. But why is there so much hate toward her? Today we express the factors that has caused all of that perception. And we have talked about Talk TV is definitely one. The another one is the British tabla, and I can't bother to go on um all of them right now. It's gonna make the video too long. Social media reaction. The British media has played a major role in shaping the public opinion about Meghan Markle. Outlet like Talk TV has been harsh, labeling her the most hated person in Britain. This constant media scrutiny has painted a negative image that many has internalized. Harsh headline and courage from Tabla every single day. The difference in the media treatment between Meghan Markle and the other royal, like Kate Middleton, where they praise Kate for doing nothing at all. Remember, we know Kate as and William as the shy, lazy work people, the people who don't like to work and shy of working. And we have Meghan Markle, who has been working all her life until she met Prince Harry. Footage of the royal family headline about the bullying allegation. Meghan Markle has been at the center of various allegation of bullying in the palace, which there was no truth to it. It was total lie. We see Kate with mean face when she turned to one of the staff when she had an outing, and I don't know if they probably stepped in her dress, or they probably didn't pin down her hat properly or something, because she was holding her hat, and it seemed like she wanted to bite off whoever she was speaking to at the time, and no one don't talk about it on Talk TV. It's quite weird, isn't it? Sparking investigation by the Buckingham Palace, which is all thought the findings were not made public. The damage to her reputation was already done. Yeah, I told you, the royal family, they also part of the this mean bullying of Meghan Markle, in my opinion, allegedly. Clips of the Sophie interview, including Oprah interview, Meghan Markle decision to step back. She and Prince Harry, I should say, step back from royal duty was a watershed moment. These Candice interview with Oprah were seen by many as an attack on the royal, and now we do know many things that was said in the interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Now we find out that many of them are true. They just did a video about the royal charging the NHS and the military a lot of money, millions and millions and millions. Um, and not only that, the royal family are not paying no tax. No tax, they're not paying. And not only that, they also get free money to take pictures. Take pictures to bring in. What would they put it as? Tourists. They take pictures and go and open um new hospital, I guess, and cut the tape, and then they leave, and somehow that help bring in tourists. And that's why it's okay for them to do what they do. The culture and social factors also play a role in the narrative surrounding Meghan Markle as a biracial woman in the British royal family. We all know that's the reason why. Meghan represents a break from tradition, which has sparked both support and backlash. They don't want a biracial lady in the royal family. We do know that now because Piers Morgan was the one who put out that it was Kate. She's one of them that um was wondering if Prince Harry kids them was gonna look somewhat black. Allegedly, that's what Piers Morgan said. I'm only repeating what he said. Allegedly, in my own opinion, but I'm going to report just repeating what he said. So, discussion in race and its role in public opinion definitely is 100% definitely has to do with her race because there's no reason for them to hate her. I play clips after clips after clips, and you can't. I don't hear one thing that Meghan Markle have done that would mean or say she should be getting all of that hate. No. Um, you can say, oh, she rent out a mansion to do her video, and she said it's a home cooking show. But we have Kate been faking pictures for months, pretending like they were real. And she's been doing that for years. We have Kate and Prince William walking through the forest. That they don't live in a forest, but somehow they were saying that's their home. They was in a forest, sitting down, relaxing, and that was okay. Nobody didn't complain about that on Talk TV or the media in the UK. Critics has also target Meghan perception perceive a recent Netflix serial as being out of touch. While Meghan Markle remain a, di- a device figure, it's clear that the reason behind the hate are complex, whether it media portrayal, cultural factors, or personal um I think what I say this now to do with like the personal would be the interview. Each play a role in shaping the public perception of Meghan Markle. And I would say, and I'm gonna close up this video now. I would say Meghan Markle should continue to do what she's doing. Eventually, the hate is gonna stop, and because they believe if they continue to hate Meghan Markle, somehow it's gonna cause her and Prince Harry to get a divorce. But they are not gonna divorce. They're gonna stay strong. She's been doing it for 2 years, and if she and Prince Harry are very very happy, as we can see in many of their video. They're very happy together. They support each other. Whenever Prince Harry have anything like his Victor game, Meghan is there to support him. When she have anything, he support her. They support each other, and they have two beautiful kids growing up, and they're gonna continue to grow the kids. And I believe Meghan Markle gonna be around long, very very long. I think the royal family is gonna be around. Obviously, we know that they're not gonna go away, but the fame of the royal family is gonna continue to go down. I wouldn't be surprised if Prince William and Kate Miliband, if they got divorced. I would not. I'm not praying for their divorce because they have children, so I would never pray for that. But I think there's more news in Prince William and Kate relationship more than it is to do with Meghan and Prince Harry. But the thing is, the media deflect whatever they feel is going on in the royal family when it comes to Prince William and his wife. They deflect it on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And Kate have not done any work, anything last year 2024, but it was okay because she didn't have cancer. We all know that. But because she went to get a treatment, and the treatment, it wasn't no chemo treatment she got. I think she got very light treatment, and they pretend like it was something very like big and like people who are suffering from cancer. I feel like that was a disrespect to people who suffer from cancer. I really do. I really feel like that was a major, major disrespect because she was not going through cancer, and the way she played like she was and use it because she have not done any work for the whole entire year and use that to say, oh, feel sorry for me. I'm not feeling sorry for no one who sit down, don't do nothing, and then people are acting like they're this beautiful, wonderful people when they're the one going around spreading hate um against another female. For what reason? For what reason? Why does Kate need to hit Megan? No reason at all. And I think if Kate was a good person, she would have stand up behind Meghan Markle and should have like, no, I'm not gonna make you guys attack her. Because when Meghan Markle did her interview, she did not attack Kate. She said, I did not do anything to Kate, but in the media they said I was the one who did something, and that was a lie. Whatever happened to me, they twist it and said it was me being me when it was not me. It wasn't me. It was not me being mean. It was Kate said something and I was upset about it. But you don't need to hate her and you don't need to hate me. We're both of you can love both of us. What's wrong with that? And that's what I'm saying. What is wrong with Megan renting a place out and doing a video? What's wrong with that when you have the other royal doing the same thing and it's okay? It's no problem for them to do that. Hmm? So why is she hated? Especially by these old white men? Because it's mostly white men and they're always in their 60s and 70s. Why? Or is these young white girls who feel like they should get a chance with Prince Harry? Because that's what they really want. Okay, let me finish my video now. I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, guys, thank you for listening. Please, when you watch the video, like it and share it if you care. And I want to know what you guys think. If you think there's anything that you'd like to say about the video, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much. And I'm coming out of here.